take a look at how Western media is covering the current Iran-Israel conflict. When Israel struck Iran, headlines framed it as preemptive or self-defense, echoing Israel's narrative almost word for word, but they rarely acknowledged the attack as unprovoked. Instead, they simply called it a strike or unprecedented, avoiding any suggestion of aggression. Coverage focused on supposed military or nuclear targets, with minimal mention of the dozens of civilians killed. And Israel's claim that Iran's nuclear program is an existential threat was repeated, with little to no challenge or nuance. On top of this, Iran's government is consistently referred to as a regime, a loaded term used to paint it as hostile or illegitimate. But when Iran retaliated, the tone was very much different. Reports highlighted Israeli civilian areas being hit, even though casualties were in single digits. Some outlets did use the word retaliatory when referring to Iran's strikes, an improvement from earlier coverage where that framing was missing entirely. Still, the broader trend is clear. Israel's narrative is amplified, whereas Iran's is minimized. And that matters, because media framing shapes how the world understands the conflict, whether it sees an unprovoked act of war by Israel or a necessary strike against a rogue state. And the danger? If Israel's narrative dominates, it could justify even more violence in the region.